Well, hello and welcome, no matter where you are, to what is undoubtedly a prestige fixture in the Turkish game between two household names from the historic city of Istanbul. This one of many derbies involving teams from this city, with so many clubs within the city. Fenerbahce hold the upper hand in terms of honours and indeed head-to-head, but in games like this, that might not mean an awful lot. Whatever happens here, it is always historically hotly contested. Pressure of expectation, pride in colours and passion of support laid bare. Well, the Şükrü Saracoğlu Stadium here in Istanbul hosted its first game in 1908. The latest modifications as recently as 2006, taking it into its current modernity. Well, they call this a friendly, but the crowd clearly doesn't think so. Or in actual fact, the we.
Well, exhibition match sounds like an easy-ozy game of football, Peter, and a picture-perfect occasion until the word pride gets a mention. And it's likely to have quite a big say between teams that could easily be sucked into an excuse for another feud. Why let an exhibition match get in the way of that? So these two will be going at it very, very strongly.
Well, we're on the way. Sosa. Caner Erkin. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's Sosa. Sosa. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Abubakar, chance to break. Now it's Özyakup. He came in hard, very hard. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Kajolu. Oh, some tackle that. He's made sure that that won't get through. Fenerbahce seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
A buccaneering run from the defender. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, plenty of moving targets to pick out in the box obviously increases your chances of the ball being met like that by someone.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Sosa. And it's played forward. It's come loose. Oh, that is asking for trouble. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Across the field it goes. Luis Gustavo. Luis Gustavo drives it forward. And the counter is on. Abubakar. Now it's Özyakup. It's Özyakup! Goal! Besiktas! Besiktas take the lead!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
The goal scorer for Besiktas after 28 minutes is number 10, Özyakup.
Besiktas get themselves into the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Kajolu, it's broken loose. Well, that's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Gets wrestled off the ball. Kajolu. There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's Laic. He's got options out wide. Kajolu is fouled. Gökhan Gönül. And help's available out wide. Kajolu. Kajolu opts to play. Has a go! And the ball's come out. Heads it! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Here we go again then. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. In with the challenge. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Gökhan Gönül gets it back. Tufan battles to win it back. And there's a long ball. Cisse! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Hutchinson, Souza, Gazal, doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Laic, Hutchinson. And it's Laic. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
The attendance for this match was 80,952.
Tufan plays it out to the wing. Souza. Gökhan Gönül. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
A chance to play it in. Abubakar, who's set up one goal so far. Needed a better pass there. Cisse tries a shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coming on the field is number 21.
Looking for space out wide. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Sosa tries to get it forward quickly. Luis Gustavo. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. Dinks one in. Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing.
Fenerbahce are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 14.
He's pinged one through here. A heavy challenge.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's Tira.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Yelchin, big chance! A real chance and a real let-off. Besiktas making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Sosa. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Tira. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Besiktas hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Besiktas made their